everyone, it's me, the Lemur-chan, and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Last time, our last episode left off, we finished the trial of Sakura Ugami. Turns out it was a suicide. You know, she didn't want to give in to the mastermind. You know, she sacrificed herself for the greater good for everyone. And now, we're gonna see what Kyoko Sakura wants, because we don't know what she wants. So, if you're ready and down for that, buckle up and let's go. Continue. I wasn't able to finish that day because then I was streaming for a while and I got tired. So let's continue on. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me here. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand to the door, and with a certain amount of force, it didn't open. Tried again, but must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh! That sounds like Mickey Mouse, what the fuck? Anyways. What are you doing up here, mister? Gah. Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited. Don't you know? Oh, well, You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But I can see that you don't. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself. It looks like you might break in any second, so I thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or, are you gonna try to tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko.
You too?
Oh, there we go.
You guys?
Whatever. The two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Mikoto. Let's head back. What?
Hey.
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah, go on. Get out of here. Shoo! So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
Hold on. Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just happens to be locked. And then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What was all the point of all that? Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Ooh, what? I just want to sing that little song. Come on, pretty lady, or something like that. Let me just whisper in your ear. That's funny. What? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
I should have done this last trial, but I was too tired, so... Yay, we finished chapter 4. Bye-bye. We're continuing it, guys. Woo. Oh, no! Fuck off! No! I forgot! Alter Ego was also killed! Fuck you, Monokuma. Fuck you. Yes, let's save. 4 by Gore. Got a trophy, guys. 4 by Gore.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days ago, before the next incident. Oof! 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Chapter 5. 100-mile dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's trial, that morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin with the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. You never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez. How high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless if you think to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bold as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Huh? Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. What floor are we going on again? Wrong way. I need soda. Doop 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 doo. How do I run? Oh, this is hard. Boom 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 boom. I could have the soda. Oh, I hardly have. Oh, I don't have. You didn't have any more soda left. Frick. Why couldn't they just implement elevators? Like, that would be so grateful. So helpful. What's the thing over here? I don't even know anymore. No, this thing, this another thing. And we just go over here. And I think it's over here, yeah. 4th floor. I think it was over here. No? Maybe? I don't know. Here it is. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. 5A. Let's look at this classroom. I always like looking at the classrooms and see what they have. Oh god. Nighttime secrets. No, no more stomp stomp. He's so dirty. Walk away now. Walk away. Some pretty kinky shit. Let's see what's over here. wait. What? Why is Makoto drawn here? Like, haha, if you catch me, you can't win up. I'm gonna punish you. Gross. Oh, that does sound kinky. Hi, Toko. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she just gave up. Hey look, despair! Found despair, guys. I like how there's bamboo in this, like, freaking floor. Hello, Ali. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's anything too creepy. It's a setup, guys. The fuck is in here? I wanna check. Oh, raw? Raw? Biology. Let's go in here. Aw, it's locked. Oh. God, I accidentally unplugged my headset, guys. I'm so sorry about that. Crap. Okay, so we came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. Biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. It's always fun. This kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Alright, looks like we're going back. We're not gonna see anything raw. See what's in 5C. What the fuck? What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled? It was sour, pungent, impossible rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? Must be at least vaguely familiar for you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying... It's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. He was right. I'd experienced the smell more than once before. It was a smell of death and despair. But the smell is strong, condensed, and it's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey, come
What?
on now.
My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this would never happened.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yup. Let me give you an itty bitty eegy squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all of this? Well, Let me just quickly share this video. This video so I can share it with my friends and my friends can watch it. An eye for an eye. I can't look. Okay. Can't really look at anything here. Nothing really to explore. Just a camera. Oh yeah, I got a Monokuma coin. I haven't gotten any in a good while. The monitor. Oh look. I don't think I've ever seen there is to see. Oh. I mean, there's a bunch of handprints. There's like a bunch of shit you can like look at, but whatever. I don't think I've seen everything there is to see. Oh, the bodies. There's a white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You can always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. I don't think I've seen it. Oh, what the fuck? How was that? You can like look at the thing. Let's hold down. Here it is. Okay. Bloodstain. It's always fun. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes for a break on such ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains, bloodstains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume that these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. I think that's all I had to do because I like. Byakuya? What about what Monokuma just told us? It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Does he really think it that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Who knows? Can we leave? Yes. Well, see you guys back in therapy. Let's see what's here. That's cool. Oh, what's this? That's beautiful. This is so fucking beautiful. Oh my lord. I love the cherry blossoms. Man. Dot dot dot. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Yukiro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. The camera! Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera. Hey, you understand why, right? She was trying to tell me whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then,
we're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. Just like usual, I don't understand anything about any better than before. Okay, bye-bye. I just love the cherry blossoms. Even though this room is still enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
hey,
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? No, it's not. It's never out of place to see some cherry blossoms. Let's see this. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. What about the plant? Nothing more? Wait. What's this? It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? I'm getting all these coins because I want coins. Let's leave. Why is this door open? How did I just miss it? Hello? What the fuck? Okay, let's see. Camera. Plant. Talk to you.
Yo.
At first I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are real here. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is it that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge on Earth
The
anymore,
end is nigh!
they'll put their plan of global human extinction to action.
Well?
I'm serious. Okay then. That's one dangerous plan. What? What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to be to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
What? That's the Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa! And the plant's all like, snap! And your flesh is all like, blah, 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 I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student Hope Seek Academy added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they didn't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well,
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Is this a chicken coop? What's the chicken coop doing here? Is there chicken? Oh, this place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? It seems safe. It's a chicken. It really is, right? Like, I can see that for sure. That's so cool, we have little chickens. What if I look at every single one of the chickens? It's not expected to be fed like humans, is it? I mean, look at the... It's a chicken. It's not gonna, like, lay a bomb, is it? It's a chicken. It's real life, right? Like, there's no mistake. Doesn't have a second form. I don't know. A step away. Yeah. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love those little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that counts after 4, before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyways, whenever number 5 pops up, it's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand squeeze all natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Look at this. Just to be sure, I should take a look at that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots, and to farm tools. And leaning back to the wall, is that a pickaxe? Hey, look, it is. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Lawnmower. Even this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. Oh no! Why you giving me flashbacks? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Fucking Mondo! Is that Mondo's? I cry. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Is that it? Can I leave now? There's something else here. Yeah, there's something else here. Can I leave? Yes. Oh, this thing I haven't checked yet. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are going to set every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means that the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone! Bruh. Alright, that's about it. That's always interesting. I guess I've seen what is there to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seemed to make any real sense. I had to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. I'm kind of sleepy. And before too long. It would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, you can still play a field of basketball.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop with all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Alright, what did you discover, Tugami? By the way, did you find anything? The other strange room on the 5th wall. I'm gonna speak normal. I don't want to make voices anymore. Well, no strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood, which outlines the countless corpses. It is more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What?
What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop. Seriously? I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident that have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room, that was a tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. Tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peaks was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess it makes all sense, but it's just also awful. Not just awful. Super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, hopeless. But still, has not one of us ever heard something about that like that happening? Does that mean that they really cover it up? Let's talk to Asahina.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There are metal plates on all windows just like everywhere else, which means no chance for escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But then I was looking around and I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why'd you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something that every other floor has. Something on all the floors, but not the 5th floor. Are you talking about the stairs? There aren't any stairs leading from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part. Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out for this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what is in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss or tyrant or... But we're not in a horror game now. Either way, we don't need to worry about that at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right, too. Hey, Byakuya. Seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, 'cause you told her to zip it or whatever? I've forgotten about that. Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
what the heck?
Shut up! And don't interrupt me when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in the classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? What? That thing's so huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than having the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. You don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway, it's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say on this?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. I would never experience such a dream. I feel strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said that it was called the Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in a pipe, though. That Mario reference. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course not. Idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm sorry to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on. You don't have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. And then we gotta talk about the chicken coop.
You know?
There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right. 5. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'll kill you.
You know?
You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved in the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Ah, that's it, I remember. My baby! It was Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. I love Mondo, he's my baby. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on a pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck it in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Monokuma did confiscate a bunch of shit from the kids there, so I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out of me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, that stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How? How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Oh my god. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. No. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
You know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm even more disappointed in you than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all new information we have for now.
Yo!
So now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko's Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina is the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto's the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. It's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the trust will make it itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I would simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that?
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked up right to Pyakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she did really lose her memory.
Uh,
If you really want to talk about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where the only worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us without a word and began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
what the heck?
What's her deal?
but...
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her? That wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her. Enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey,
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... What's Kyoko gonna do? Plus the situation. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone.
what?
What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
Cause, I mean...
Cause look!
What?
It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very...
Now I'm really angry!
angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you. There's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious. They stole it. Your
Your
precious?
teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless in the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He'd said something about his precious getting stolen? Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing to be able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? Why would she do that?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that points is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Uh-oh. We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
Well,
Not like we need you to tell us.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. That's right. I need to put away that kitchen knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be on my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? There isn't something I can do? Something I can. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko?
hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
correct. So then,
Let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance camera, right? So does that mean? Does it have to do something with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell you it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down here and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right. So we can uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us? She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find anything about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous.
In other words,
She may be very well the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I didn't have any proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But, if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean that Mukuro Ikusaba could really be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we grasp it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but, I mean, what's this key even gonna unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again, while I go and find out. Wait, so you're sneaking on, yeah, blah blah blah. You're planning on sneaking back again? Sorry guys. I can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching
Is
us,
that right?
but they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last time. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but to just stand there and listen. If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there will have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. But I think what might happen if we fail.
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry about all that much after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules and adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger. But if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized. I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens,
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that
so
easily.
then,
Okay then. Shall we begin?
Makoto,
I'm counting on you, Makoto. Just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Hi, Evie. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then, a few moments later.
Monokuma appears!
Well, 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 this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out?
Hey, hey!
By the way. Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? What, in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys. Oh my god, removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. Oh lord. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, absolutely have no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of the observation, far away from the X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathroom? Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens get all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went all that trouble to get me out of here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, oh my god, that name though. But welcome to the stream, my dude. Or dudette, I don't know. Oh, well, there's something just I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually...
But in the Berry Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually there is.
What?
Seriously?
My entire existence! This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So, what did you really want to ask me? Oh well, you told us earlier that your precious has been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question, but no way it's possible and all, but is that you seriously dragged me out of here to ask me.
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask me something useful. Like how to get the best honey or ursine breeding tips? Ursine? Oh lord. This is just crazy. All the pubescent teen boys as nutty as you.
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. I'll tell you. It was a key and whatever that is. That's it. What was the second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. Oof. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Phew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
That's it? Oh? This super stylish, super fashionable game is created by Spike Toonsoft. Some of you got to buy it now.
You guys have to recommend it to your friends too.
I always recommend this game to my friends. And the anime. Because why not?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, I mean, since the day passed, maybe it had reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl." I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments. I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch. For a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just to keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reasons, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
what's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What?
What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is? Well, it's hard to say. Huh? Don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name something indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash, the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma didn't really notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean that Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah. How can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak in some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko would have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. have free time, but I really don't want to focus on free time. There's no one really interesting I want to talk to. I'm gonna skip free time because I know when you finish the game, there's a mode that you can do. So I'm gonna skip free time. I feel even worse that I did this morning. Oh, my body feels like lead. Now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Let's just go to sleep. It's nighttime. I feel kind of dizzy. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. So I dropped onto my bed. I felt like I was falling to a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. It's...
Understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Oh. This is all for Hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Very hot and Nagi.
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Oh, fuck. Hello, Kyoko. We have people in the stream. Hello. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Don't you hate it when masked people try to kill you at night? So annoying, right? I know, right? Like, I just hate it when they just climb through my window and they're just like, hello, motherfucker. And I was like, what are you doing here? I didn't invite you. How are you guys doing today?
Kyoko?
Hello, Kyoko.
What did you say?
Well, come on, boy. Just don't stand. Just don't, like, stare at her. Like, you're falling asleep again? Oh my god. More Monokuma feeder. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Do 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 do. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Feel free to comment down. I'll try my best to read your comments out loud, guys, alright? I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. And if anything, if you want, like that video and comment and hit that subscribe button. Because why not?
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Grr. So who do you think will die next? That's the thing. I really don't think anyone's gonna die, but merely wrongly accused. Huh. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they all had disappeared in the night. All that was left me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I caught either. It was also the dream I had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reeled them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. A sweaty Maggie. I came down with a fever and I couldn't quite get to sleep. I heard a voice. I didn't really understand. And then... all of a sudden, I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to me, next to my bed wearing a mask. Some kind of luchador. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually quite remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Let's get the fuck out of here. Is there any way to confirm if it was really a dream or not? Oh yeah, the fucking knife. Not my bed. I opened the desk drawer and... huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive, but the knife I got from Toko in here... wait, that means... it was actually real. The knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes sense. It makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanting to attack me? And who was behind that mask? And why was Kyoko... what the hell is going on? And we'll find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I'm just kidding. This is not Dragon Ball Z. It would have been funny to just end it that way. Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it and have them not believe me because, you know, I'm probably late, like always. Yes, let's leave. Oof. Let's go, people.
Hey, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. So with you, are you alone? You really had me worried, you know. What happened to you last night? Worried?
I mean...
yeah. Right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you've been, you know. I mean, not that it actually happened. I mean, no one here would have wanna, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. Why did you come to get me? Something happened? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else. Then they can tell you what about it. So, is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost that rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So, you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up. I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? The entire night? Let's go to the gym, guys. Let's do some exercise. I remember where the gym is. Ow. There are no scratches. I don't think I remember where the gym is. This has been forever since I last went to the gym. There's everything room, gift shop, this is the exit, entrance. Gym. Here it is. Of course I remembered. Center. There he is.
Huh? Oh, hey,
This is
Makoto.
worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, your own funeral, all at once. How can you be late? Oh, well, there could be ways you can be late for your own funeral. Like, what if the car has an accident and your body's just laying on the ground and you're like, oh, hey.
What?
Jeez, to show up now? Like it's no big deal? You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby on your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. And then I noticed. They formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw that something was... What the? Before I can catch myself, I'd cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma. Oh, hey, look!
What are you doing?
Monokuma died. What were you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? I saw. She was looking at... It's like in Pokemon, where it's just like, are you a boy or a girl? Looks and pants. I don't know. Seriously, what were you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle it. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto. 'Cause that's how much I like you. Byakuya find this little fellow laying around when we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym and tried to talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially begun, but still, Monokuma lay there motionless. I gathered everyone as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was master stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunction, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down...
So in other words...
So maybe something happened to this puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master, they ran away in terror.
Could it be...
Or maybe they got sick or something? But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that? If not the mastermind. Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a time and place as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey.
Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. I just found something. What is this? It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movement is sure to go off. Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't ya? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're so not fine. You're all Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not going to do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. That's so huge. Here, I put the bomb down. But that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued onto Monokuma's remains. It just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? What could have that been? When I thought about it. I couldn't help but to think back on the night before. Does nobody realize that they could have used the bomb to make the way out? The thing is that they could have, but if it was off, they really couldn't find a way to, like, you know, use it and blow it up. And maybe the walls are too thick. Because remembering in like the first few chapters, Sakuragami tried to punch the walls and nothing. They couldn't break it. And if they were to use the bomb, it's motion censored, so it would have gone off as soon as they would have thrown it. So they couldn't risk it. Continuing, being attacked by that masked figure, Luchador.
Just a second.
Oh god. Hey, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Don't us. Did you just hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try and uncover the Mastermind's true identity. And we're going to break into Headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the Mastermind appears to have stopped all activities, now's your chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the Mastermind comes back while we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck?
Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight of the death between us and the Mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But...
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away, or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then. We're going to break into the Headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, Master. To all ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We found determination in our own ways, and we were ready. We left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room, on the 4th floor of the school. Could have used Hagakure. He's pretty useless. That's right. Hagakure, we kind of don't need him, but he's funny. Gotta admit that. We're at the 4th floor. Headmasters. The office? Headmaster's office? What the fuck? Why you all, like... Hey! I see what y'all doing. Y'all want me to, like, go in and get me fucking killed. Well, you know what? Fuck all of you. And fuck you in particular, my good sir. Fuck you.
Let's go.
I hate Byakuya. This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? No, I'm not. Watch me, like, die as I open this door. Oh, it's locked. As suspected. So what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say... We've seen the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But...
Well, like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we are in there...
So, in other words...
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen. I know, that'd be funny. I was just, you know... If the protagonist dies in the freaking story, like, the story is just nothing. Like, it dies. The story dies along with the protagonist.
Hey.
Okay, sure, but
What?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean...
For serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually...
Okay, but how are we gonna do it? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The pickaxe! Things in the tool shed.
Oh, so then...
I see.
Interesting. That could very well exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
What?
That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely. You like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that. 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey.
For serious though, are you just gonna knock this door down? Oh boy, just wait till you play V3. Boy. Or girl. I don't know. V3, I need to buy that. Because when I first bought this game, I have the Danganronpa 1 and 2, which is the 2 games in 1. And I'm still, you know, working on this since I have a busy schedule now. But I still really want to finish Danganronpa 1 and 2 and then go to V3. Because V3 is beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh my god, yes. V3 for the win. No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. But I have run it. Well, the way I solve my problems is by eating them out. Like, I always eat. That's my problem. I'm going to say this now. You will love. I know. I will love V3. I wanted to buy it the same day it came out. But I don't remember what stopped me. I think it was because I didn't have any money. That's why. And there's also the fact I haven't finished these games. And I kind of just don't want to have it lying around. I'd rather buy it and then like, you know, actually play it than just having it there on my terabyte, just like sitting there waiting for me, you know. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all flubbus, no? I'm totally flip. Fab sauce, what the fuck? Gross! Where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where'd you come from?
You called for me, and so I appeared.
Hello, it's Wonderfirst, Murderfirst Fiend, here to greet you with a super razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile, the pickaxe. Seeping imbecile? Oh, master, you won me with your executive level barbs. I can't speak these words. Bourgeois, here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-free fatty acids? That's what you need. Great for old memory factory. She low-key reminds me of Grow. I can see it. I can see her being Grow. Just like, you know, the teeth and everything. I can see it. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate. Then why the fuck you send her? Like, seriously, why the fuck did you send her if you know that at any moment, any time of the moment, any time of day, she can just sneeze and turn into Genocide Jill? Like, you're dumb. You think you're smart, but you dumb.
Yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we've solved the mystery one. One mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yup.
You reached that certain age.
Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
You gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What did you find? Corpse.
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden.
What did
Well
you
then,
say?
before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Run. We're running, guys. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it?
Danganronpa.
Yup. Rest in peace. Just to make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're leaving dead in front of me. They're laying, blah. I told you there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way.
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to be looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Hello, person. Oh, you have boots on. You must be a lady. but you're flat-chested. We need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that, and the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anyone about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery, but one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Well, of course, they have a fucking stab to the hilt. The fuck? Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained with bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful, you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest, and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be. Okay then. Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't. But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask. And the next instant... What the fuck? There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. Why do I just want to make a meme with flying Toko? The body blew up. It blew up, blew up, blew up, blew up, blew up, blew it up. Oh, it blew it up, whatever. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But
Come
then...
on.
Hurry up! Put out the fire! As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on! Dump the water on it! Okay, then why couldn't you done it? The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh! Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, but leaving behind an unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it. What the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body... It's burned up to crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now that the body is shared, well, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh? If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Crispy. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words...
The mastermind. What?
What?
The mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way the mastermind got charboiled. Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have a reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind behind being dead would explain that the other matter, wouldn't it? Look at Toko look at Monokuma's ass. Monokuma can hardly move around if its master's dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all of this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, he's somewhere in the school right now.
What the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could it be that the mastermind isn't the mastermind? The headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me The blah blah blah. Teenage girl Kyoko told me about. The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day Kyoko confided in me. She said that there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't a mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics. Well, that phrase, the ultimate despair? It sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. Just suddenly show up and then die? I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is.
Hey, wait.
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
What?
Oh yeah, she totally blown up, right?
Hmm.
Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. No, she's alive. Oh, she survived! Oh, she survived. What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declare for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh then, I don't mind breathing the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Yo, spoilers, man. We don't do that here. Sorry, man. We don't do spoilers here. I appreciate comments and everything, but please try not to spoil. My god, dude. Anyways. Let's take a close look at the body one more time. Well, watch yourself, Mikoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry about it. I don't plan on touching the body at all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. Hold on, there's something on the ground there. There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is that what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma, and it was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah. This was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
The key might give you access to certain areas where we thought we were locked. You mean
So, in other words,
the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor? It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now, right? So you should go first to the biolab since we're so close to it. It's not over here. Where's the stupid bio? Here it is. The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key, I found the guard into the keyhole. The key isn't even close to fitting, which means that the key doesn't go into this room. Okay, so we said not the bio room, so then... Headmaster's thing is in the, whatchamacallit, fourth floor. The headmaster room was locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key, I found the guard into the keyhole. Huh? The key won't go in. I guess that means that the key doesn't go to this door. Okay. Data center. It's a chem lab. Let me check my thing. Physics lab. Library. I think that's the data center was on the second floor. What's in the third floor? Equipment room, physics lab. What's this data center at? I forgot. I had yellow in it. Running. Oh, wrong room. Running. I'm running away from my fear. I'm running away from my problems. Data center! Where the fuck are you? Kyoga took me there earlier, and it's just like, oh, automatically just walks you there. Here? Oh, that's cool. What room has yellow in it? I only remember that there's yellow in it. So library. It's probably down at the first floor. Yep, first floor. Making my way downtown, looking for stupid fucking classroom. No. Kill myself. Bathroom. Nurse. The fuck is that data center, man? This is the A and V room. Where the fuck is it? When you haven't played the game in forever and you're just like, where the fuck is the data center? Nurse's office, boys' bathroom, girls' bathroom. School store, AV room, Class A, Class 1B. Hallway, courtroom. Main hall. No, it's not here. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going right now. Wait, wasn't there a way that I can actually like look at the where people are speaking? Here it is. Okay, the data center. I've already checked biolab and the headmaster's room, the dorm. Okay, I should just go to the second floor then. I was just there, so. Alright, let's go to the second. The rooms on the thing. Hallway to the second floor. I'm over here. That's very smart of me. And the rooms. There are rooms in here? Okay, here are the stairs. I don't remember this is the classroom. I know that. I don't remember talking about rooms in there. Library, I remember. Maybe it's over here? The dorm room's on the second floor. I'm on the second floor, okay. What rooms? I don't even fucking remember what rooms. Oh lord. There's dorms on the second floor. It says dorms. I don't see no fucking dorms. Archive. Is that what it is? Archive? Oh, it's how long I've been live streaming. I know that's the pool. Oh wait, what? It's the pool, that's the thing. That is the pool. Maybe it's inside the pool and I don't remember well. That's the only actual place I can think of. Like, you know, pool. Are you kidding me? Well, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get something to drink. So, oh, and there's the dude with the lawnmower. It's cool. But I'm gonna take a short break. So if you want to stick around, do so. If not, oh well, that is what it is. But I will be right back. everyone, I am back. So, if it's not here, I know the data center, it's like a green, no, yellow door. Why was I thinking green? I'm at what floor now? I'm at the second floor, right? Okay, I'm at the third. I know it's like a yellow door. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't even remember anymore. It's like isolated. That could be why. Physics. Okay. It should be nearby. For the search now is freaking data center. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? Okay, I think it must be on the 4th floor, and maybe I just, like, zoom past it? Could have been that it. Cause maybe I'm stupid at times, so. Oh well. Wow. Wow, guys. I'm so stupid. Wow. Wow. I'm so dumb. It was fucking 4th floor. What the fuck? Disappointed. But oh well, it happens, guys. It's okay. We all make mistakes. It fits! Then this is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. Are you kidding me? Brr. So you're back. How'd it go? Found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. We can get into the data center now.
I see.
Interesting. Why did the now deceased have the key on them? Suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. But the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open the door, there's not going to be any other huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry. We have Makoto. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? It means that I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Toga, why are you over here? Why in a corner? Master told you he trusts you? Master told you that? Well, don't let it get into your head. I'm so not happy with any of this. I reached down and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Oh my god. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with all that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, Dax. Hero extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms. Every part of the school was covered. This is
what?
the direct feed of every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're displayed here on the monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. This room is
It's all clear now.
the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. Mastermind's room? I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here, watching us. But then I think this settles it. The body in the garden. If they had a key to this room, it can only be one thing. It was the body of Mikuro Ikisaba. And she was the Mastermind. But the Mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so. For serious? Too bad they only had to go and die before Master could kill himself. The Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? does that mean it's all over? Because I mean, that body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it then? But if the mastermind is already dead, it means we can finally get out of this hellhole. We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. But what about the exit? The mastermind truly is dead. We'll leave whenever. Excuse me again, guys. Hey everyone, I'm back. I'm sorry for that 10-minute interruption, but hopefully now I'm back. I might end the stream in a few, considering how close I'm getting to the class trial, like I always do, but just for today, I think I might just end it in a few. We need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh? The state of the course makes it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered. Why is it going to be that way? I mean, who could have ever done it?
Such ignorance.
This is exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identify the identity of the mastermind. Sorry, guys.
I'm telling you.
Now you understand? You useless insect. You're banned from talking to Master ever again. The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room was very well to hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind would have spent who knows how much time in here. Okay then, let us begin our search, and it's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Alright guys, I'll probably just leave this for the next live stream. Honestly, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. And I've been getting interrupted too much. So, if you guys like this video, comment down below, like and subscribe if you're new. You guys know the drill. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Continue this live stream and to see who is this person and who killed him. So yeah, stay tuned guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.